If I was admin for a day, I would make it so kids could be who they want to be.
So I would change ISS because I know a lot of people who talk about, oh, it's just a way to get out of school, and I'm glad to be in ISS because I don't have to go to my next class or class all day even.
I'd give out more harsh consequences to people who cause trouble.
Encourage kids to have more leadership like he was talking to us about, and try and actually help instead of just stand there and just let it happen, like, oh, not my problem, someone else can do it. Yeah.
Would lay down the law, make kids that disrespected teachers go in the hallway, go to ISS, OSS, maybe expulsion.
Have more of a no tolerance policy where if you bully a person once, then it's detention after school until 4:30, just so that they can get the point across that it's not okay.
But however, one thing I would change is, as far as the lunchrooms go, I would go back to the old system where everyone had a name on a list and you were assigned to work this week, and you came in and cleaned the lunchroom and that was your job, and then the next week it was the new people.
If I was admin for a day, I would make video game club possibility.
I would probably either get rid of the students that are causing the problems or create a harsher punishment, because obviously the punishments that they're receiving, if any, aren't harsh enough as is because they just keep doing it.
If I was an administrator, I would propose capital punishment to any people that would break the student handbook.
If I was admin for a day, I'd make teachers have a whip and crack it on students that acted out of hand.
Maybe do different bans for different types of students on the computer, have lesser bans on different websites for students that do well in school with grades, but do a lot harsher bans for students that don't do as well in school.
Would take all of the kids that are causing trouble and send them all to Alma Center so they can deal with them.
I would be a dictator, so to say, but I'd be a good dictator. Any kids that went out of hand, I'd let the janitors go out for a day and make them work until they realize what they have done. I would make them realize who they are.
Well, I would probably take the school on a big picnic trip, and if they have any discipline referrals, they could not go, ever.
If I was admin for a day, I'd make the bad kids go outside, shovel the sidewalks, wipe people's cars off, be good people. That's what I'd do if I was admin for a day.
If I was admin for the day, I would immediately find Ben Sherman and give him my powers, because if I'm going to be admin, I need a good, strong leader who has all the right ideals.
Vote Ben Sherman and vote wisely.